The 2015 Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid R design. The Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid sure made a name for itself in Europe last year, earning the distinction of being one of the best-selling hybrid-electrified vehicles on that side of the world. With the car's success, it would have been a foregone conclusion to think that Volvo was going to take advantage of it. Well, how else do you describe the Swedish automaker's decision to release the Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid R design? Essentially, the Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid R design is a combination of two worlds for Volvo, one involving the car's rather popular hybrid setup and another involving its, well, sportier R design side. The latter doesn't really move the needle for us, but the former sure does, enough for us to wonder whether this hybrid has a future in US soil. It's unlikely at this point given how successful the model has been in Europe, but we're still holding out hope. After all, if Volvo has a mode this popular in Europe, wouldn't it be a smart idea to send it across the Atlantic to see whether it has the makeup to equal its success in Europe? Here's to hoping Volvo shares our sentiments on that one. Click past the jump to read more about the Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid R design. Exterior. Not a lot of changes made to the Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid R design, other than the obvious addition of R design components meant to improve the car's aesthetics and performance capabilities. In this particular case, Volvo simply added a new front bumper, a new grille, a new rear diffuser, and a new set of 18-inch Ixion wheels. All four new components to the exterior come from Volvo's R design arm, which should come as a surprise now considering that R design is in the name of the model. 2015 Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid R design, exterior dimensions. Interior. Similar to the treatment of the exterior, Volvo kept it simple and subtle with the interior upgrades. The layout and configuration of the cabin remains the same, including the special plug-in hybrid instrumentation and information. But with it, you can still see a number of R design additions, the most prominent of which are the sports seats that have been fitted with a combination of a black nubuck textile to go with matching perforated leather. New sports pedals, sports floor mats, and charcoal headling have also been given the R design treatment. Those upgrades may take a while to notice, but at least you know that Volvo took the time to put them in. Effort still counts as far as we're concerned. Drivetrain. As the name implies, the Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid R design is powered by a hybrid drivetrain. A 2.4-liter 5-cylinder engine powers the front wheels of the vehicle, one that's capable of producing 215 horsepower and 324 pound-feet of torque while mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. As for the rear axle, power comes in the form of an electric motor that produces 70 horsepower and 147 pound-feet of torque. Taken together, the V60 plug-in hybrid will have 285 horsepower and 471 pound-feet of torque. Volvo has three driving modes for the V60 plug-in hybrid R design: Pure, Hybrid, and Power. Each come with its own benefits, depending on the circumstances the car finds itself in. 2015 Volvo V60 plug-in hybrid R design, drivetrain specifications. Prices. The standard Volvo V60 is priced from $35,300 for the base T5 Drive E trim and moves all the way up to $47,300 for the V60 T6 AWD R design trim. The V60 plug-in hybrid R design is a lot more expensive at £51,675, or roughly $87,020 at the current exchange rates. Competition. Audi A3 e-tron Sportback. The A3 e-tron still looks like any other A3 Sportback model, other than some stickers added to the doors to remind everyone of its special powertrain. Other than that, everything else remains pretty much unchanged, with the A3 e-tron Sportback featuring that distinctive stone gray single-frame grille and flat headlights with optional xenon plus headlights and LED daytime running lights, plus a small diffuser for the rear. Powertrain comes in the form of a 1.4 TFSI combustion engine that delivers a total unit of 150 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. That engine is then combined with an electric motor that increases the total output to 204 horsepower and 258 pound-feet, a little short of what the V60 is capable of when you combine its hybrid engine. Don't be fooled by the A3's rather subdued numbers because it still performs like a dream, capable of hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.9 seconds to go with a top speed of 137 miles per hour. BMW 3 Series Plug-In Hybrid. The Spied 3 Series Plug-In Hybrid is a sedan, so it really doesn't match up well with the V60 as far as physical characteristics are concerned. But the 3 Series Plug-In Hybrid does give us an idea on what happens when you combine a 3er with a hybrid engine. Powertrain is still undisclosed, so our best guess really has no weight to it. That being said, we initially thought that the 3 Series plug-in hybrid will come with a similar setup to the X5 eDrive, but with the arrival of the 3 Series wagon, made us think if a 2.0-liter inline-4 with 241 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Slap on an electric motor and the output could hit the vicinity of what the V60 plug-in hybrid has under its own disposal. Conclusion. The Volvo V60 Plug-In Hybrid offers a unique blend of styling and fuel-efficient mechanical capabilities. It certainly lived up to its reputation as a good hybrid choice, and the fact that it earned the distinction of being one of the best-selling hybrid electrified vehicles in Europe adds to the hybrid's appeal. Speaking of adding appeal, those R-design components do the same, albeit in a different context that makes the car look sportier because of it. We like what Volvo is offering here, and if you like your hybrid stylish with a splash of a capable engine setup, you're going to have nice things to say about this one too. Love it. Nice torque numbers. R-design components do their best in making the V60 look better, one of the best-selling hybrid electrified vehicles in Europe. Levitis. It coming to the US, lacks any noticeable modifications.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.